Hey, Mr. SooHoo. I'm David from first period. I don't know. I felt like I needed to say that for some reason. So I'm from North Carolina. I lived there for the first couple of years of my life. Moved out here. Basically lived here ever since. Um, Redondo Beach I've been living in for about 12 years. Yeah, 11 and a half years actually. But so some things I love to do is sing. I'm playing the phrase "Never Say Never" right now because that's actually one of my favorite songs. Uh, I'm so a little bit about me. I'm the vice president of the Service Above Self, a community service club. That's an extension of Rotary called Interact. So we help fundraising for third world countries and all that. I'm on the youth commission for Redondo Beach. I'm actually the vice chairman this year. Got voted in. So one of our jobs is to try and help what we think the city youth needs and what they would like to do. I'm the counselor at a camp called Ryla, and I went to this camp. It's a Rotary Youth Leadership Assembly. I went to it when I was a sophomore, and it gave me a lot of confidence and really helped me break out of this shy shell that I was in. And I still kind of have that shy shell, but it's not as big as it used to be. It's actually really small now, and I really love it. It's helped me become a public speaker, a leader. Now, I know I'm stuttering a bit on this, but that's because, videos are kind of different than sitting there kind of talking in front of people because you don't know who's going to see this video. And I know you said that this can be between me and you, which I appreciate because I may get a little personal because I want you to really know me. I am an absolute major singer. It's what I want to do with my life. It's what I've always wanted to do since I was a young boy watching American Idol. My sister is 5 years old. She was born when I was in the 6th grade, and I felt like I had to step up and become an adult a little early because I had to be a role model to this life that I didn't know what to do with. I mean, I went 12 and a half years without having a sister or a brother or anything, and here I was being slammed with a sister. That's not true. I have an older sister named Carrie, but I haven't really had the chance to spend time with her. She and I think, have a 5 or 6 year difference, and I haven't really met her. I hope one day I can. But some of my favorite movie is A Few Good Men with Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholson. My mom and I originally moved out here because my mom met my stepdad. And, my stepdad's incredible. When my mom and dad went on a break for 8 months and we were living out in North Carolina with my granny, he would send money, or he would video chat me, or he would call me every day just to check up on me and make sure that he knew I knew he still loved me. And that honestly meant the world to me. And the day after my sister was born, I was going on a school trip to Catalina Island, the Catalina Island Marine Institute, and we were told we needed to bring a sack lunch. And so I woke up early in the morning because I had to get ready and be at school early. And when I went to go get the sack lunch, I had this sitting out, and it really, kind of helped me to understand my dad more and how much he really did love me. And it said, "Dear David, I want you to know how proud I am of you for singing a solo in front of your whole school." It was a talent show. But he said, "I never would have had the guts to do that. You are my American Idol. Thank you for helping me to become a better father so that I can be better for you and Sarah soon. You're a great brother to have lead the way for your sister. Now let's all work together to be better for the whole world. I'm proud of you. I love you, and I'll miss you." And to have that from your stepdad, who sometimes stepdads and stepsons don't really get along, but to have the kind of relationship where we have, where I can look at him and be like, no matter what, he's still one of my best friends. And it's kind of cool to know that you have a stepdad that cares about you that much. And we've had our hardships where we weren't really the best to each other. But I mean, that's teenage years. That's just sometimes how it's going to go. And he and I have never, dropped each other. We've never like stopped talking for more than a couple hours because at the end we can't do it. I realize I'm about to go a little over the 5 minutes line, but I mean, I'm not saying I've lived a hard life, but when my real dad kind of abandoned me, and I sort of have abandonment issues through that. To have Sam step in for me, my dad, step in for me to help me, and really kind of fill a hole. I mean, it's not completely whole because, you know, you still always long for your real dad to kind of be a part of your life, but it can't happen. Um, but even just the fact that it got slightly smaller made the biggest difference in the world. And, you know, I really appreciate him and all he's done. And he's the one who's always encouraged me to be a singer and chase what I love to do. So really, I'm not just wanting to be a singer for myself anymore. I want to be a singer for him too. Anyways, I really like this assignment. I thought it was a great idea. So thank you.